Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today, well, Heroic Road to Glory has finished, and the Team Road to Glory event is now up and running. You can see that we are already on Ultimate Warrior. We've beaten Karen Cross, Papa Shango, and Chad Gable. We've got Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, and AJ Styles left to do, so I'm going to jump onto that. However, over in the store, we have our bonus pack, and the pop-up pack has shown up, where you can buy all 10 packs for 8,550 credits, and it does indeed guarantee you a limited edition Kevin Owens, so I will be buying that a little bit later on. I also bought 5 of these extra special credits, which gives you 3,500 credits, gives you 2 special little egg cards, and it also contains 2 random cards as well. So we're going to go and see what it was that I managed to pull from all of that. We're going to be doing the hype train today, and I'm going to be showing what is supposedly reveals of the brand new Wrestlemania 41 tier at the end of the video. So there's plenty of things for you all to look forward to. First up, let's go ahead and try our bonus pack here. It's going to contain 5 rare draft picks. It's also going to contain a 10% chance and a good old doggo, which we did not pull. We got a whole bunch of Cody Rhodes instead. We've got 5 rare draft picks, which gives us 5 more chances at pulling the Kevin Owens or the Kevin Owens t-shirt. We have exactly 5 here left. Wow, it wasn't even the rare draft pick, so this is going to be the rare draft pull, whatever it is. And it was a Kit Wilson, unfortunately not a card that we need. So I think we can dust all of those. We don't need any of them, we don't need a single one of them. So those indeed will all be dusted. If I had managed to pull the Kevin Owens there, I wouldn't have needed to buy the 10 packs, but unfortunately that is not how this works for us. And the Performance Center, our Charlotte Flair has just completed her training. So that is done. We are currently leveling up our second Heroic Jade Cargo. Then we're going to have to get her 100 matches. But here are the 10 cards that we got from the special credits pack. Although this appears to be 11. Oh, right, I see. The Roman Reigns I did not pull from the special credits pack. Instead, the Roman Reigns I got from Rewardmania. So that is where that came from. So we did indeed finally get a singular Roman Reigns. Of course, you can't change the image. This is, of course, the cover art of WWE 2K25 with the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns on it. We got the Block Bash Tiffany Stratton, which we already owned. The Dirty Dominic Mysterio, which we already owned. We got the John Cena. Got a Pro Kevin Owens, which we already had the Pro of. However, we did get a very cool Uncle Howdy, which we can now make into a Pro from the card catalogue. We also got Dexter Lumis, who we already had the Pro of before. And we got Solo Sikoa, Tongaloa, and Rikishi, who we can also make into a catalogue Pro using the Super Coins as well. So let's go ahead and do that first. This is one that I really wanted the Pro of. And there we go, there is the Uncle Howdy one. So you can see that the Uncle Howdy mask at the top shines and flickers first of all, and then it will go through the other masks. There you see them slowly going through the other 4, and then it keeps the Uncle Howdy mask at the top as the special one. So this is a really cool image. It's also got the hands coming up on the left hand side, just over here. You've got the lantern, which is of course in memory of Bray Wyatt. So it's overall just a really cool little image. It's one of the ones that I've always really liked. So I'm quite pleased that I've got that. In fact, I think I'm going to lock it down because I do quite enjoy it. We're also going to go ahead and get Rikishi, who of course is the father of Solo Sikoa. And there we go, there is the Tribal Cheeks themselves. Yes, he is indeed the Tribal Cheeks. That is the master of the stink face. It is, of course, big old Rikishi Fatu himself. That's Fatu with a PH because he's cool, not with an F. And unfortunately, we don't need the rest of these. We don't even need to make the Pro Kevin Owens because we already had that. So the rest of these, not particularly usable for us. We're going to be getting rid of them, including the Pro Rikishi. But it is nice to have a little Pro animation in the background. But if I ever want to look at that, we can just go ahead and look at them in the card catalogue as well. Next up, I believe we're going to try the Hype Train and see if we can get lucky here. Last time we got to 6 of these, and it was incredibly lucky. And I believe that is perfect for us. So there we go, we've got Hype 2 immediately. That one is less good. We're going to put the 7... We're going to split up the 2 7s. And then we're going to put the 6 in this one. We're going to draw again, hope to get a 6 at least. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Unfortunately, 7 is overhype. And also, if we go 8 and 7, that will also be overhype. So, unfortunately, this is going to be a pretty bad one for us. We're going to get rid of the 8 first of all here. That is overhyped. It doesn't let us put this into this one. So, these 2 are both going to be overhyped, and we're just going to claim the reward on just 2. Which we did not get anything of any real interest there with that one. Which is completely fine, because last time we got some amazing rewards. We managed to get the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and we also got a Stardust, which was a fortified one for us, so that was very, very cool. So next up, we are going to buy all 10 of these pop-up packs. So let's see here, the first one has a 0.25% chance. It also contains these other cards. Second one, 0.5% chance. The third one is a guaranteed, contains 2 random invasion cards. Okay. Normally it gives you like specific Kevin Owens things. 0.75% chance at 4. In 5 it is a 1% chance. At 6 it contains 2 random feral males. 7 is a 1.5% chance at Kevin Owens. 8 is a 2% chance. 9 contains 2 random Legion cards. And then 10 is, of course, the guaranteed Kevin Owens himself. So we are going to select all of those. It gives you a little bit of discount. This would be 9,000 credits. It's only 5,500, 8,550. I say only. It's still a tremendous amount of money, but at least it's 5% off. And we're going to go ahead and buy all 10 of these. We do have the chance of pulling 2 Kevin Owens from this. There's a very, very small amount of chance. We've got an Ilya Dragunov. We've got JD McDonough and a Liv Morgan. This is the 2 guaranteed invasion cards. 4, Austin Theory and Tiffany Stratton. 5 is Braun Strowman. Oh, and we did pull a Jordan Grace. That's pretty cool. That's a very, very low percent chance. 6 is the 2 guaranteed feral cards. 7 gives another chance at the Kevin Owens. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. 8 is our last chance to get 2 Kevin Owens. Got a Jimmy Uso, Nikki Cross, and an LA Knight. Number 9 is 2 guaranteed Legion males, which is Tony D'Angelo and Roman Reigns. And then finally, pack number 10. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this, because I don't know what the thumbnail is going to be. But we have got ourselves the limited edition Kevin Owens. It's number 23,514. So a lot of people have got the card before us, but unfortunately I was not lucky enough to pull it, and I just have to wait for this to come around to get the Kevin Owens card. So there we go. It's a great pull. We managed to get the number 23,514. We're going to lock that one down. We've got the limited edition Kevin Owens, which is very, very nice to see. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Kevin Owens here and swap this image. Let's go with the title belt. You can barely see the Universal title on the right hand side there, or the left hand side, sorry. It would be his right shoulder. But what else we have? We've got Zombie Kevin Owens. We've got Werewolf Kevin Owens. Black and White Kevin Owens doesn't really seem to make that much of a difference. With the limited edition shine and flair. With the pixelated Kevin Owens. And the Kevin Snowens. That is the other one that we can go with. But I think my favourite of the Kevin Owens images is him with the Universal title over his shoulder. So that is the one that I am going to go with. Let's take a quick look at just all of our male down arrows and see if we've got another Kevin Owens card. Surely there must be another Kevin Owens amongst here somewhere. Oh, we've got the Snow Kevin Owens. Okay, we'll use one of these ones. And let's swap the image to the brand new limited edition image. And there you go, that's what the image looks like when it is not on the limited edition. The limited edition ones always have a significantly higher quality image attached to them as well because it does zoom in on the face. So it's really nice to see this updated, high quality image for big old KO Kevin Owens himself. Now, I also teased that we have a teaser for the brand new WrestleMania 41 tier, and take this with a grain of salt, but this was apparently leaked on a different Discord server, not my Discord server, but apparently this is what the WrestleMania 41 cards are going to look like. So it seems we've got two different versions here. We've got the brand new Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, who are of course the active roster talents, but you've also got the throwback ones of Triple H, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Shawn Michaels. So yeah, this could be what they're going for. I mean, they kind of tried this with dual tier, having different versions of the cards, but this time it's going to be the sort of legacy cards as well as the brand new modern wrestlers as well. Now, this one I was kind of skeptical about because I thought that this Shawn Michaels we've got in the bottom left corner there, I thought we already had that image, but I checked through my images for Shawn Michaels and I didn't see him there. So if you guys recognise this Shawn Michaels, because I think it looks familiar, do let me know in the comment section below as to what rarity the Shawn Michaels is. I don't have the dual tiered Shawn Michaels, so it could very well be that. But I feel like this Shawn Michaels looks familiar. The Seth Rollins also looks familiar. The Finn Balor, of course, is in the same pose that Finn Balor is normally in, so it's very difficult to tell that. The Triple H looks like 3 or 4 different old school Triple H cards, and the Macho Man Randy Savage, that is indeed a new one. That is Randy Savage when he was a commentator, because Vince McMahon didn't think he was good enough to wrestle, and, well, more fool him. But there we go, folks. That is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope that you have all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.